Hey singers! Today I'm going to present some tips and tricks that work for me when I try to memorize music, especially vocal music, music we sing. Like the singer's music we have to memorize in about 3 weeks for our singers tour. So the first thing I want you to remember is that there's more than one way to absorb information and to learn. It's not only a visual thing or an auditory thing, but there's also a kinesthetic too, meaning something your body's doing, different motions. So I'm going to kind of go through different things, different methods that can help when you're trying to memorize music, especially words. I know just in rehearsal, I noticed that we're doing fine with the notes. Our chords sound good, but it's the words, especially the ones that are foreign, like Palestrina or the other older pieces that if it's in a different language like Latin or something, it's not always obvious what we're going to sing. So the first one I'm going to suggest is simply listening to it. And there are going to be two components to listening. One could be actively listening, so you're listening to a recording of it. This is really easy to find. You can go on YouTube, go on Google. You'll be able to find audio recordings, especially the more classic pieces, the older ones, from Renaissance time, medieval times. First, listen to it actively. So actually try to sing your part along. You can look with the music, or you can try just doing it without actually looking at the music. Try to just do it by ear and match what you're hearing on the recording. Then a second component of that is you could also listen to it without actively thinking about it. Actually do something else and let your kind of subconscious mind think about what's going on in the music, and sometimes that'll just get it in your head. If you know what it sounds like without even trying to concentrate on it, you might actually get better at it because you get used to it, and next time you perform it, you'll kind of feel it at that point. It becomes more of a natural thing, almost like a muscle memory sort of thing. Um, Another thing that you could try that I know Lud, when he was my voice teacher, he always suggested doing this. First, try for the words, especially looking at the music, and try copying the text with a pen, almost like taking notes. Just get out a blank piece of paper, copy down all the words, and then from there, put the music away, and then try to write down the words just from memory, if you can remember. I know for me, when I start out, a lot of times I get the right vowel, but the words might not be spelled correctly. And keep in mind too, even if you're not spelling the words exactly right, as long as it's phonetic, it's going to still be okay. I know for me, like something that's Latin or Italian, those are usually pretty phonetic anyway, so I'm pretty close. But if it's French, a lot of times there are a lot more vowels or a lot more consonants rather in the word than I can actually remember. And like I talked about before, the actual act of writing is a kinesthetic thing. So maybe your hand's going to be able to help you out by memorizing those words. So those are just a few tricks. They've helped me in the past. Maybe they'll work for you, or maybe not. But I mean, I invite you to try all those different methods, listening to it, writing it out, and really visualizing the music, and see what works for you. And if not, maybe I'll find some more tips if you guys need it. So have a great week. Good luck in your memorizing your music, and I'll see you later.